Hello Svea, hello YouTube, this is Tengan, and I have not been able to make vids and so on for a long time, and the main reason for that it's very busy at work, and more or less all my spare time this year I have been out mountain biking. Really nice thing to do, guys. If you don't have tried it, please do it. It's fantastic. It combines, training with experience of the nature. So I really recommend it very much. But the reason why the reason why I'm out here today is that I received a question from one of my friends at Svea, Christer. He wanted me to do a review of a knife. And I told him, like I always do, that I'm not a review guy. That's number one. And number two is that I haven't used this knife so much yet, just a couple of months. So I told him I'm not able to make a review, but I promised him to tell him my first impressions, so to speak, of this knife. So a promise, guys, is a promise. So here I am. So now I start with the first thing on the agenda today. It's the knife. Which knife are we talking about here? Yes, we are talking about Condor. Condor Bushlore. Yes, in fact, I have a lot of things, Condor things I have bought the last year. And I think Condor, Condor is not the top of the line brand, but Condor makes good knives to a good price. So, with that said, Christer, my friend at Svea Outdoor, wants me to tell him my first impression of the Condor Bushlore knife. Why did I bought this knife? I have been curious of these bushcraft type knives, because in this size and what this knife should do for me in the woods, I'm a Mura guy. You know that. Mura Bushcraft Black, Mura Companion, heavy duty. These two knives I have been used, but I'm a little bit curious. So I bought this knife and I have used it short while, a couple of months, not every day, but I have used it. And my impression of this knife, for the moment, it's good. And during while I'm speaking here now, somewhere here or there or here or whatever, you will see myself doing a lot, not a lot, doing some batoning, carving, piercing and whatever, yeah. I think so, yeah. So my impression, Christer, of this knife, you receive a lot of money, not a lot of money, you receive a lot of knife for the money. So my first impression is good. The knife is a spear point, and I chosen to buy with a wooden handle because I wanted just to try this type of knife. It also comes with the micarta handle, and then all of a sudden you have double the price. In my world, the wooden handle is enough for me. So my impressions of the knife, Christer, is good, really good, and you can see all the specs and so on the YouTube. Some other guy can tell you that, yeah. And I was surprised over the weight. It's quite light for this size of the knife, and it can do everything I want it to do. Then the sheath is like always from Condor, a nice sheath, very heavy duty leather and so on. So it's a good sheath. The only negative thing I have about the sheath, not the sheaths, it's more like myself. I'm more like the dangling style of sheath I like. This is not. you can fix that through, you can buy a big carabiner and you have it more like the dangling style. But the sheath is okay and the knife is okay. What can I tell you, Christer? But however, shall I put my Mora away and start to use this knife? To be honest to you, Christer, for the moment I said no. And why is that? That's because I'm a Mora guy. Simple as that. Some people is a Condor guy, I'm a Mora guy. But the knife is not bad, it's very good. Maybe in some occasions when I want my knife to do a little bit more, because this is a full tang, Mora is not a full tang, maybe I choose this one. But for the moment, in my system, in the Borealis forest, when I normally goes, you know, with a little saw, axe and a Mora knife, that's okay for me. But it's a good knife, especially, Christer, for the money. So my suggestion to you is buy this one with a wooden handle to start with. If you be in love with the knife, buy the other one too, you know, with the micarta handle. That's all. I want to speak about this one. You have seen it before. It's a bushcraft, a Condor bushcraft parang. And I must say I've been using this one now for a long time. And I must say that I'm very happy with this tool. Because this is what it is. It's a tool, guys, nothing else. It's plastic handles, no feeling, no finish and so on. It's a tool. But such a tool, guys. I must say, I'm very happy with this. And I have also made some, first of all I have made some things on the sheet. I have showed it before, but I have now also make two different kinds of edge here. From that mark there and up here, I have a 30 degrees angle, and from there down I have 20. So that means, guys, you understand that. From here and up, heavy job. From there and there, more finer job, like carving. Making feather sticks and so on, because everyone likes to make feather sticking. Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. So that, but only that I would say in this time that I love this much. But like I said, it's a tool. No, not so much feeling. I bought myself this one. It's a Condor Village parang. And now we talk a little bit more feeling, you know, wooden handle and so on. But you know, the bushcraft parang is a little bit bigger edge-wise, but it's also a little bit thinner than the Village one. So the Village one, it's in fact a little bit heavier than this one. So with that said, this is quite a new piece. I haven't used it so much yet. I will do the same edge configuration on this one, and then we see after a while what I think. And just for the protocol, guys, the spine is perfectly to make sparks from a fire steel. Yeah. Also on this one, no problem. So I come back when I have used this a little bit more. You who has followed me for a while know that I have the Bushcraft Black. You know, it's a fantastic piece. I like it very much. Of course, this sheet you see here is not from Mora. It's from Grizzly Outdoors. Very nice sheet, yeah. And but this you know. Why do I say that now? Because I have bought another Mora Bushcraft Black. And it is, of course, the Mora Black, Bushcraft Black Serrations. What in heck do you think now, Tengan? Have a knife with serrations. Yeah, that's true, guys. I needed to buy this one, and the reason, just because, my friend, just because I can. I needed to, when I saw this, and the name is Mora Bushcraft Black SRT, and now it's out in the stores, and you know me, I'm not a serration guy, type of guy, yeah? But I just wanted to have it. And to you, Magnus, this is my first fixed blade knife who has serration in whole my life, and it's a Mora. And what is the, if we talk about the serrations here, what's the difference to other serration? The side the serration is on. Normally, for us who is right-handed, the serration has been on this side, so to speak. But Mora, they know that the majority of the people in the world is right-handed. So they put the serration on the right place, if you ask me. That means you can do like this, and not like this. Fantastic. Is this better? Is this knife better or worse than the plain? It's almost the same. This is quite new. I received this week, and I have made some smaller tasks with it. You know, I have made some smaller things, some feather sticking and so on, and I must say, when it comes to feather sticking, and you have serrations, and you find that track, I must say sometimes it's a little bit easy to do, yeah. But that's me. Then I must say it's not so big difference between these knives. Not at all. But just to make a fun with Magnus. Mora Bushcraft Black SRT.